everyone, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Thursday's check-in. As you can see from today's point of view, I am back home in Santa Monica. It is a gorgeous day in the 70s and I am home for just 5 days, basically to do pop-ups for my small business with the shop, as well as check in on the plants and film for this channel, as well as gear up to go to the Bay Area. So in today's video, I guess I should announce where you can find me this coming weekend. So I did my monthly Rose Bowl pop-up, which is the second Sunday of the month, and I will be there next month as well. So that is my one market for sure that I will not cancel, no matter if I'm traveling abroad or in Las Vegas. I try to be here every second Sunday of the month to do a pop-up with the shop at the Rose Bowl. It is the largest market in this part of the world. Thousands of people attend, thousands of vendors, and you literally can just go there and not see everything. So I try to be there every second Sunday of the month. This coming weekend, I finally can announce where you can find me in the Bay Area. I am trying my best to come out twice a year to the Bay Area. That's a 6-hour drive up north from here in Southern California with my shop to do pop-ups. And last year, I went to the Bay Area over the summer in June. And this year, I wanted to switch it up and do the holiday season. So November and December, I will be in the Bay Area the third weekend of the month to do pop-ups for my Bay Area pop-up for the year 2022. This coming Saturday, you can find me in Concord, California. That is in the East Bay. I've never been to Concord, California, so I don't know what it's like there. But I will be there from 11 to 4. Grandma is going to be with me. And Sunday, you can find me at Alameda, California, which is also in the East Bay. I did that market last year, that location. I know it's very windy, so we'll see how it is for me this weekend. And that is also 11 to 4. So it's with the same market company. They just have multiple locations all over that part of California, and I am going to be doing their Saturday location and their Sunday location. If you are in the Bay Area, come to East Bay, 11 to 4 Saturday and Sunday, Concord, California Saturday, Alameda, California Sunday. I will have the flyers at the end of the video so you can see all the details and the address. And that is going to be my, I want to say, kickoff to the holiday season with pop-ups. I will be announcing, I have a few more. I think I have 4 more for the month of December. 4 more pop-ups to wrap up the year. And this is my 3rd holiday season with the shop, and I'm super proud about it because I started this small business over the lockdown, taught myself for 5 months, and fast forward, I am now well into my 3rd holiday season, and I'm very proud about it. The fun thing about creating art is that I'm always creating something new. My pieces are never the same. I will be creating more pieces for the holiday season for this week and this weekend for the Bay Area. So if you're coming to one of my pop-ups, I love to meet you. And please let me know that you're a subscriber, because many of you guys show up and I have no idea that you watch the channel. And I would love for you to guys sign my little guest book, and I'll write you a thank you channel card for coming, because I know it is not easy to come to one of the pop-ups, from driving to parking. It's the whole mission, I know, especially when it comes to bigger markets. But I'm super excited because I haven't been to the Bay Area for a while now. I'm actually thinking, have I been to the Bay Area this year? I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I'm all over the place. But that is where you can find me and where I am going to be for the weekend. We're excited to head back to Las Vegas and be reunited with Hokulani. She just got a haircut and she really looks like Ebby. It's pretty crazy. And speaking of which, if you are one of my Patreons, I will be sending out my holiday card, which is something that I do for all of my Patreons this time of the year. You'll get my personal holiday card, and this is the card that I send out to all of my family and friends, and you will be receiving one in the mail next week. So I'm looking forward to that. Grandma's heading home to Hawaii for 2 months, so it's just going to be me and Hokulani, and I am not jumping on a plane for the next 2 months. So it'll just be me and driving, whether it's to Las Vegas or the Bay Area or here in Santa Monica. I will also be going through all of the collection, and I will be sharing probably on Thursday check-ins the plants that I am going to be selling. Because if you watch my previous Thursday check-in, you know that I have a new direction for 2023 with the collection. I would like to streamline the collection because I have new plans and goals for myself, which requires me to streamline the collection. I am not getting rid of all of the plants. I will be keeping like my most beloved mother plants. I will be keeping all of my cacti that bloom, all of my Hoyas, and my rare philodendrons. Those for sure. Crested aeoniums will stay in the collection, or any rare euphorbias will stay in the collection. Everything else will go. And then I will just be focusing on, if I do add any plants to the collection, it'll be towards the rare plants or the ones that bloom for me that I can create art with. Those are gonna be like my focus when it comes to adding more plants to the collection, because I just been collecting plants over the years, and it's to the point where I have hundreds of them, and I just have new life plans for the upcoming year that I would like to achieve. So that is kind of the direction I'm going in. I am not getting rid of the collection, not giving up on plant life. It's just a new path, a new journey, and some new goals that I want to reach for the upcoming year. And I'm not going to be too hard on myself when it comes to like, in 3 months I want to be like this. I just know that by the end of the year 2023, I have some personal goals that I would like to do, and it requires me to streamline the collection. So on Thursday check-ins and the upcoming ones, when I'm here in Santa Monica, I will be going through the collection and just showcasing the ones that I'm willing to let go of. I know for sure, like just looking at the collection out here in the front, at least 60% of them out here in the front I'm willing to let go of. So if you are in my area, you're more than welcome to come to one of my pop-ups to pick up the plant, come to Santa Monica, or I can always ship. If you are within the United States, I can easily pack them up and ship them to you. So stick around for that. Also, I want to share with you one of my epiphyllums in bloom. I will post up a picture on my Instagram of me posing with it. It's so beautiful. I am going to dry them and put them into art pieces. I have another epiphyllum mother plant I'm looking at now giving me the same blooms. I'm gonna share this for Pot of Fame, because I will be filming Pot of Fame today since I'm finally home, so you can see what is going on in the collection, and I can see what's been going on in the collection because I've been in Europe and in Africa. So it's always nice to come home and see things like this, because I literally came off the plane from Africa and was welcome home to this. I know my grandma did tell me it did rain twice while I was in Africa, which I know the plants definitely loved. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous, like 70s and sunny. I just came back from North Hollywood. I took a morning of dance classes. It was nice to belly dance and be back in the studio training. And nice to have internet and electricity, because that is something that I did not have for 2 weeks, which I don't mind. But it's nice to have these amenities and back in the Santa Monica studio. And I will be creating art as well now that I'm back home and gearing up for the holiday season. I will be updating the web shop as well. So if you're interested in any of my resin art pieces from large to small, these ones have my rabbit's foot fern and asparagus fern. I'll be making a few of these. Please reach out to me on Instagram or jewelofhawaii.com. Grandma's Handmade Goods as well is on there. And I think that is going to wrap up today's video. I just mainly wanted to sit down and say hello, that I'm finally back in California, and to also share with you the locations where I'm going to be this weekend in the Bay Area. That is a 6-hour drive, so shout out to Grandma for hanging in there with me doing the drive. And we'll be there in the markets and then driving back. She'll fly to Hawaii, I'll drive back to Las Vegas, and I can't wait to see Hoku. I've been away for a while now, and I haven't seen her for almost a month, so I'm like looking forward to having her back in Santa Monica with me next month. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on another Thursday check-in. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe for daily uploads between the main channel and the vlog channel. You get a video each and every day. Also, if you haven't watched the vlog channel, subscribe, Jewel of Hawaii. There's a link on my homepage here on YouTube where you can see my Travel with Jewelyn series and my Day in a Life series, because I do vlog every day of my life. Whether it is boring or exciting, you get to see what it's like to be me and traveling around the world, culture exchange, dance class, eating, exploring. And right now you see Travel with Jewelyn Kenya. So that is where the channel is at right now. Soon we're going to be going into, I believe, Iceland and Italy and France and South Africa. I've been all over the world lately, and that'll be all on Travel with Jewelyn. Also, stick around. This coming Monday we have Planting with Jewelyn, Stockholm, Sweden. I believe I have one more episode, so if you haven't watched Planting with Jewelyn for Mondays, check it out, because I have some really cool content that I was able to film during my time in Stockholm, Sweden, visiting my bestie, which I was so excited to like talk plants with people from a different part of the world. So there's one more episode that you will see this coming Monday. Leave a comment, leave something positive in the comment section, and I will see you very soon. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California. Bye, happy planting.